Hi. What are we wait? What are we wait? What kind of language that? Hello. Changing beds. Changing bed for today. Though we're gonna cook dinner. I'm hungry. To the kitchen. Oh, ooh, onion. Onion make you cry. Gosh, it's spicy. Whew. Let's cook lunch.
I can find the lid. Where is my lid?
Yes, the big lid. It's broken, my paper grinder. Pick. Ah, fix my grinder. Let's go. Ice is itchy, guys. This is broken. My handle is broken. I don't know what's happening. It's broken. I don't know what's going on.
There you go. So now I'm going to cook for 20 minutes with the lid on, and that generates a nice little Dutch oven, and all that steam's going to help drive that bread up and expand and make it full to people, and then 20 minutes with the lid off, so it starts up and gets a nice taste. Now, basically, what I love about oven is keep the down with gravy for the product.
Annoying.
So I'm pretty happy with my stone ground white bread dough. I've let it cool down. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make classic Italian sandwiches for the muffaletta. Basically, it's this.
Do you know idea how to fix this once, everybody?
Now, if you follow Instagram, there's a few good examples of it on Instagram. But basically, all we need to do is we take our bread, and I'm going to take the top off it. It's a bit like doing a cob bun, where you hollow it out and fill it full of dip. This, hollow out and fill it full of all the fun anti-pasty. So I'll just take a little bit out of the top, like so. And keep all of this, and turn it into breadcrumbs. We dry it in the oven and turn it into breadcrumbs. And now we're going to
Oh dear.
the center, this bread,
Yeah.
go all the way to the edges here. We're going to try and get as much anti-pasty in it as possible. And then, once it's full, we're going to wrap it and let it sit. You can leave it overnight, and then we just take nice big wedges out of it and serve it on a platter, and people can grab it as a sandwich. Roll it up in your clean film, put it in your kid's lunchbox, and now we can start. So what I'm going to do, firstly, I've got some pesto. I'm just going to butter the bottom with pesto. Like that. I'll spread the bottom, and I'll spread the top with pesto as well. So you can just use jarred pesto. Yeah, that's all convenient stuff. All of this stuff I've just bought from the deli, already sliced. Some fantastic delis here in Cran Market. Never a shortage. So, where to start? We'll start with an eggplant. And we're just going to lay that across a muffaletta. And we'll do some pepper.
It's gonna turn on. Yeah.
Then some olives. Now we're going to lay out meat across. So we're going to go salami. Then mozzarella, the king of Italian meats. I think it's better than prosciutto. So lovely. Stuff that in there. Okay, and we've got mozzarella. Beautiful. I've got some of these little stick those in there as well. See, just a few of those. Now, you've got some salad in there. A little bit of spinach. You can use rocket, push it all in. We're going to build it up here. Finish off with a little bit more of our eggplant over the top. And maybe this last bit of pepper. Oh, we'll use this the rest of this up. Get all that in there. Nice olives in there as well. Over the top of that, some of the Swiss cheese. Now, on with the lid. Perfect. Now press it all down. Okay, now, clean from. You actually take this out. But before I do that, I'm going to sneak a little bit.
It's gonna break this one.
The best.
Do you know why it's gonna break?
As firm as you can.
It was gonna break if I push
Then we're
this
going to leave it in the fridge overnight. So let that sit up. That's really nice and firm. Quite heavy. Excellent. That's our muffaletta, ready to rock and roll. So here we have it. So it's a bit of an unwrapping process now because I did wrap it really well with cling film just to sort of make it nice and firm and tight, compress it down, and that's allowed the juices of all those beautiful, beautiful ingredients to get into the bread. And what we need is a nice big knife. Hey, Labisi, how are you, mate? Now what we're going to do is we're going to, I'm nervous about this, we're going to cut through our loaf. So imagine you're down the beach, this is all cut open on a board. I don't know what to put in this. Oh my word. It looks like here you go, Joanne. This is a muffaletta. Have you had muffaletta before?
so annoying, you know that?
Sandwich, so we've hollowed out a rustic white loaf and then filled it with antipasti and then pressed it down. I mean, it is rumbling. You watch me cook and how could you really?
Even I turn it off,
This
it's still gonna turn it on by itself.
Is it? I'll enjoy that. I'll leave it with you. Good?
Thank you, Ben.
No worries at all. I'm going to go try some myself. I haven't eaten any yet.
Why not?
I want to fed you first. You look after others before you look after yourself.
Waste your time. Thank you, Ben.
Thanks, mate.
Oh no, guys, it's annoying.
Coming up next on my master kitchen, a little bit of Indian black pepper chicken just for you.
Follow the enduring legacy of Emily Morrow.
When asked why people appreciate her work, she said it was because she was playing in that country.
Emily, I Am Calm. Wednesday, 8:30 on MTV and SBS On Demand.
Your Backyard Quiz starts Saturday, 7:30 on NITV and SBS On Demand.
This is a fantastic story of resilience and guts.
This NAIDOC week celebrates strength, vision and pride on SBS On Demand
Ground yourself, know it, be proud of it.
with a collection of powerful stories that celebrate First Nations people and culture.
Thank you.
Explore the NAIDOC week collection. Stream free on SBS On Demand.
This is an urgent message from the Smith family. Times are tough, and there's no doubt a lot of Australians are feeling it. More and more people are experiencing poverty, and the impact it's having on children is worrying. I see it every day. Low-income families are the hardest hit, and children's education is at risk. Right now, there are 15,000 Australian children waiting for sponsors to support their education. Many of these children will be going without the essentials and extra learning support they need. We urgently need sponsors for every one of these 15,000 children. Please go online or call 572-124 to sponsor a child with a Smith family. Your sponsorship will make the world of difference to a child. Please go online or call now.
fresh specials this week, like Australian baby carrots, 500-gram pack, only $1 a pack. From the fresh food people.
With Samsung Vision AI, your old memories
Mom, it was so good.
feel like new.
I'm Jeremy Payne, and I'm about to go on a trip on the lifetime. Welcome to my Hot is food, right? It just is. Sweet, sour, salty, savoury, spicy.
Get your sizzle on with Jeremy Payne and friends.
What might it be like?
Jeremy Payne's Hong Kong Kitchen starts SBS Food and on demand. Uncover the science behind snacking
I'm really bad at sugar food.
and debunk overeating myths.
Hello guys.
With this hack, we're gonna hopefully transform glucose levels completely.
Juicy Delicious Bag shares the healthy habits to level up your glucose game.
Honestly, I love this.
Straight up. Every time there's a spike, it's harming your body. This is a beautiful transformation. You ready?
Better than good, right?
Eat Smart, Secrets of the Glucose Goddess. Starts Wednesday, 8:20 on SBS and on demand.
Hi, welcome to my market kitchen. I'm Ben O'Donoghue and I'm cooking from the Paran markets today here in Melbourne. And it is bustling and bustling. Hey Davo, how are you? Good. Today I'm doing another Indian recipe. It's a dry curry, black pepper chicken. So this, unlike most curries you'll be familiar with, is not sauce.
Waiting for the soldiers.
Mom never forgot the moment Dad turned around for her that day. His family always said he was the first husband to turn around and eat with the table behind him and put on one history.
I want to eat at this table from now on.
My dad was picking his own battles,
You Winslet son.
and he never left Mom alone on the battlefield.
I want to eat at this table with you, Mom.
Dogs are better. Dogs.
As I was lately zooming, I realized that Dad's choice to turn around that day was nothing short of revolutionary.
I'll take over. I'm great at labor now. It's okay. Let me do it. You really don't have to.
Please, Mom.
Kunyan, you know nothing about housework because your mother does it all for you, doesn't she?
I couldn't bring myself to teach her. She's too precious. She's our darling girl. That's why I chose not to teach her.
Ah, let's give you Tangerines. Tangerines.
Oxen, make us food. Look at me, give me food. Hey, Mom, food, food, food. Oxen, oxen, make me food. I must spend my whole life making food. Think about things you've always wanted to do.
Respect your elders. I Yi San.
Eyes fading, ears fading too. Sons and daughters, my back is killing me. Please come and visit me often. Someone hasn't written a single word yet. Just write down what you want to say most. That's how you write a poem about life.
Didn't bring my water bottle.
I didn't know that then, that I never reached the age of 70. given birth to an abalone instead of me.
There are two pouches. Here. It is a fair price for them, all right? You just went down the hall of the dragon cave with the seaweed?
It's not the sea that kills him. It's greed. Greed is deadlier than the sea, and that's a fact. By the way, how is Grandma from hiding the ring? Her moms won't ever recover. She can only make a living from what we put in these bags. So let's keep her alive, eh?
Is there only seaweed in this one? Mom loves at least a few apples.
There's a few there, see? Abalones are tiny in the sea. There's not much for them to eat.
You may as well give the whole thing away. Just take it all.
There she goes again, eating her shit.
Grandma from Hunley has 3 sons. Why aren't we the ones who have to feed those hungry kids? I don't risk my life for them diving into that hellscape every day.
I do it for my own children.
I'll die for abalones to feed someone else's family.
You think you're special, huh? Don't do everything you know. Who do you owe for being able to feed your children? My children depend on what I catch to feed them. Same as you. We can't afford to be feeding a sick grandma too.
I'm not giving up my abalone.
Just a thought infuriates me. Tell me well, what do you think made her sick in the first place? We'd do the same for you if you were bedridden.
I will never be bedridden.
And you'll live and die together. None of us can do it alone.
Well, if you're all such things, what do you need the Dragon King for?
I thought that new husband would satisfy you, but you were just easier than ever. How can you pamper that lazy man and think your abalones are too good for Sangu? We were both poor as dirt when we came here together. I remember who taught us to die. If you can't respect what Holland Grandma did for us, you're worth less than a snailfish.
If you're so much better than me, why is your husband's face paralyzed?
That was because he slept out in the cold.
His face paralyzed because he couldn't eat. Huh? You're gonna tell me I'm wrong? You don't get to talk to me that way. You're no better than I am.
At least I don't have children with 2 different men. Easy now. Jojo.
Now, here we go again. She always starts to fight right before home.
Hey, what? What are you? You just ran. What did you do that for? Threw my numbers everywhere. My dad doesn't agree here with you, but I can't. Happens when you poke a puffer fish. When a woman is fighting to survive, you stay out of her way.
You can't spare a second for your daughter. I want to cry, but you don't care about those snails.
What does a poem do? Does writing a poem bring home any abalones?
Can't you just read it, Mom? They want second try for school.
Go and show your grandmother. The old family likes its scholars. Show it to her and then say, please keep me in school.
Grandma hates me. She says I remind her more of you every day. That's why she can't stand the sight of me.
Go on to your own house for supper.
I told them I ate with you.
Go. Your stepdad's coming.
Who cares, Mom? Can't I have dinner here? I want a conch with the red seaweed you picked.
Daughter of the old family should eat at the old household.
Uncle won't even give me a yellow croaker.
He doesn't give you a croaker.
He says having a girl around who gets good grades and awards is stealing all his son's luck. He says it's my fault old Jungle is at the bottom of his class. The yellow croaker isn't even the worst part. It's how he treats me at the table. It's not fair. I'm so sad that I can hardly eat. Every time I'm there, I just get too choked up. Please, Mom, can I just live here with you? Can I? Maybe someday? Never ever.
What are you choked up for anyway? Did you do something wrong? Who would love you acting like that? Go. Go. Learn how to defend yourself. Figure out some way to make a nothing.
Well, what do you know? Sude's here again.
It's Brat. That little brat.
Thanks.
She's like a thorn in my side.
Dreads can kill you, Mom. And don't rely on their bugs. You must have a death wish.
Why don't you just let her live with us? For one thing, she'd be much better off here. Surely you see that.
You do nothing for this family, so mind your own business. We don't have the money or space to raise her. This tiny hut we rent is too small as it is.
You blame a child for wanting to feel her mother's embrace?
Why do you care? You prefer her to a cow. You want her to look after her half siblings.
She'll always be family to you. Look, one of the reasons we're living here is so you can be close to her. She's over practically every day whenever she has the chance. She can't wait to live here with you, but you insist on keeping her there. You're just setting her up for heartache.
The old family has money. At least there she'll get a proper education.
What's the point of letting her get an education and just frustrate? Well, Daniel, start learning how to dive when they're teenagers?
Would you say that about your own daughter? Is that the kind of life you want for her?
Damn out of the woman who can't fight over anything.
I would never let her dive. You're better off being born a cow than a hen girl. I slave away every day for nothing. It's unbelievable what we're expected to endure. Mother would never hear it anyway. She's too soft. She'll end up being your maid.
Guess I'll throw this out then. Eating it would just break your heart.
Why are you crumpling it? That's no way to treat a winner. In one second place.
You need it. You're better off not reading it.
This isn't Anna, kid. That isn't your fault.
That kid must have a death wish too.
I only bought 5.
There's an extra one in the fridge.
Did your mom say that? Well, did she?
You have 6 people in your family. For some reason, I only buy 5.
Think you're rich enough to give them away, is that it? Mind your own business.
So lame.
Hey, stop. Here.
Yeah. I assume. Start with the pot. Wash the pot first. What? What is that? What are you doing?
What is the meaning of this? You go nuts. How dare you come in here?
Is money tight? You can't afford to be my little girl? Mother-in-law. Isn't she your daughter of the old family? Or you surprised that she's after her father? It's not just wrong. It's mad. You're Jim's son. You're Al's brother. Right now he's turning in his grave.
I can see why you couldn't survive your marriage. How dare you come here and blabber about my brother? You must be possessed by a demon or God knows what.
You're blaming me for your brother's life? You should feel sorry for her. For losing her father so soon. That's it! I'm taking my daughter.
How dare you!
me that much? What do you need for?
You're my mom.
Goodness.
I like you because you're my mom. Why would you ask that?
If that's the case, better grow up. Because every day, I'll be expecting my 100 home.
You read my poem. Damn Avalons, written by oldest third grade classmates. All day, every day, abalone is abalone. When the typhoon goes, abalone is abalone. When Mold and a daughter, there's damn abalone. Hurry back, I tell her when she dives into sleep. Look down there, so cold and so deep. Is she looking for clams buried under the sand? Did she run out of breath? Did she come back to land? Why does a daughter wait here on the shore? Because damn abalones. That's what it's all for. If abalones cost 100 won to find, I'd pay it all back for a day of mom's time. My mom with her sore back. My mom with her bad cough. 100 won per day if it means my mom can rest.
Shut up!
Do you have one? A daughter just like her? What else do you
Daisy!
need?
Daisy, shut up!
Give me 100 won every single day and I won't have to die. That way, I'll have all day to spend with my daughter.
You see why Abe was second place?
The judges must have been blind.
You didn't like it?
They only gave it second place. It should have been first! Don't mistreat her. If you do, your ass will be out on the street.
My dear, you have no luck with husbands. Your children are another story.
Oh, this little brat. The worst brat of all brats. Still a pain in the ass.
I take a brat like that any day of the week.
My parents were up to their ears in debt. My first husband was bedridden. My second husband's a deep. I was
Jesus
6 months
Christ,
old,
this
40
dog, you
pounds.
sons of
All
piss!
she knew was how much I loved her. But this
If any of us can make something of our lives in turn.
You realize that thanks to you, I have a new title now. You being VP of your class makes me a VP's mother. Let's celebrate this rice cake.
Who said I wanted to be vice president?
The whole fishing industry is like that. Behind every captain is a vice captain ready to lead. If everyone's on top, then who's vice president? The second in command has more influence.
Who would want to be second in command?
I've never even been a hall monitor. I want Ace voted vice president written in the family history book.
Right
make sure to serve your president well.
And got 37 votes. Imam only got 28. So why is Imam class president? Why do I have to be vice president? My presidency was stolen!
Was stolen?
But you think you're being a little selfish here?
I don't get it. I got 37 votes.
Honestly, you had some nerve. And wait, didn't you eat the cream buns Monkey's father handed out? And haven't we all enjoyed the floors, glanced at the candles he gave us?
But I still got 37 votes.
I say it was unethical of them to not vote for Monkey after taking the stuff he gave them. A real leader needs to have it all, huh? Both the material aspect as well as the moral. You know?
But I got 37 votes.
Who cares how many votes you got? You may as well have 100, because in the real world, it doesn't matter a bit who gets more votes. I'm sorry, but between you and Monkey, there's a certain something that just matters more. Understand? It'll be embarrassing for you to get kicked out. There's no shame in just resigning. It's for the greater good. Sometimes you have to lose to win.
A loser is still a loser, and nothing I do will change that. Why is this happening to me? It's not fair.
Oh, cut it out! Why are you chasing that crowd? Look at the posters of the men running for office. They're all going bankrupt for nothing.
But the presidency is mine. Give me back my presidency.
You know, if I'm being completely honest, your household needs a rude awakening. Do they want a daughter-in-law or a cow? I mean, really, how the hell are you gonna plow this field?
No, I can't pay you.
Will you just go? Go on. My mother-in-law would kill me if she found out. Besides, you couldn't just run away. I'm afraid my ghost will be haunting my family forever.
I can plow this for you and get all the sesame as well.
I swear I can't pay. What? You don't believe me?
Just look, I have nothing.
Yes, you do. You know what I mean? Huh?
Do whatever you want with it. Nothing will change the fact that I'm penniless. Okay,
Not cash. I don't want cash. I'm after that thing. You know.
no way. Impossible.
Why not? Why not? I'll plow the whole field for you and harvest it all. I'm doing all this. At least let me borrow
There's
it.
no way in hell. I don't even wear it. It's so pricey.
Listen, in just 2 days, I'll plow this entire field. We can pretend we borrowed a cow or something.
Come on. Who lends their wedding jewelry out? You should have asked for something when you remarried.
Don't you know me by now? I work harder than a cow. A loyal family, yeah, right. You think a child wrote this? Obviously, the parents did the whole thing. Hey, come look at these. This one is clearly the best. Who cares about the gold frame? This one here is so much better written, unless you're blind. Well, I see. The general's son's always first, huh? The general's son gets to be class president. We all have to bow down to the general's son. We'll see about that.
Are you as soon on? Please, have a seat.
I'm not Aislin's aunt. I'm her mother.
Oh, of course.
She's always had a mom, just so you know.
Yes, right.
I was so busy making a living, I never had the chance to visit you. I brought along some rice cakes for you to share with the students.
You shouldn't have.
Actually, I brought these for a reason. My daughter is a very presidential vice president. Also a first place, second place winner.
What did my teacher say? Did he admit I won? To say I could be president again? You got angry, didn't you? Did you make a scene like you did at Grandma's place?
I made a scene all right. He'll think twice before opening his mouth.
Yes, well, the students and I will enjoy these.
My child is in your care. And I'm just trying to make a decent living and...
Of course. I have 70 students in this class. They're always so hungry, as you can imagine. So I'm not sure if this will be enough. Share with everyone.
Well, I'm sure that all parents feel the same way I do. Please, if you would, take kindly to my daughter.
Does it make a difference if I take kindly to her? Every child has to learn.
The rice cakes might not be enough, but surely every parent on earth wants their child to be loved by their teacher. If I could have, I would have brought a cow for you, if I had one. But I got you these.
Oh, didn't have to do that.
I just thought Aislin's teacher should keep his feet warm. They are made out of nylon.
She has manners. That's too much. She shouldn't have. She'd go out of her way to stop at a bank. He's like, you didn't.
Why are you so dressed up?
Because I didn't want to smell like the sea. I was always taught to show my teachers respect. So I didn't want you and the rice cake to smell salty. Listen to your teacher. It's the only way to get ahead. Wouldn't it be great to make a living sitting at a desk writing like your teacher does?
But he's not giving my presidency back, is he? He wants you to buy him something, right? Like a broom? Well, that's the material part, I guess. You know, I've been thinking, and vice president is better. My title might have the word vice in front of it, but it's basically the same role. I don't lead the class in the morning bow, but otherwise, it's the same job. When Imangi says attention bow, I say it to myself under my breath. Honestly, vice president is better.
Yesu, your mom is not wealthy. But you are you, okay? Don't ever back down. If you want it, go and get it.
I won't back down if you won't, Mom. When I'm all grown up, you know the first thing I want to do?
What's gotten into you?
I need to live a long life. Today, my daughter promised me that when she grows up, she'll buy me a pearl necklace. I can't decide on that.
Oh boy, in which lifetime?
Children grow up before you know it. I'll tie my pearl necklace in the blink of an eye.
It's not just children who grow up fast. Before you know it, we'll be 82. You just read it in the news. The average life expectancy of Koreans is 52.
I'm gonna beat that. I'll be 70, enjoying all the rewards that come with it. And you know, once I... The heartless passage of time. before I let myself die. You keep dying with the smell of blood in your lungs. You might as well die with a coffin on your back. Death is all the same on Sealer's lab. Hey, can't you see the Grim Reaper standing right outside your house over there? He's standing there with his black cloak, waiting for you. If you go into the sea, that Grim Reaper over there will follow you. He'll peek his head under the waves and snatch your soul right out of you. If I was scared of him, I never would have gone into the water. Hypno's lives are one big gamble. I've overcome death countless times anyway. You know I ghost hunt people. Your regret will become into a ghost. I'm not afraid of ghosts. I fear for my children. I will take everything I can from the underworld and give it to my children, or I will die trying. Well done. She can't go diving without those clothes. That little brat. I should have never taken her back. Am I a beggar? Do you think I'm a beggar? My mom worked herself to the bone her entire life. She never even got on a plane. We have to get her pearl necklace. I have to put her on a plane. I just gotta do it all for What's wrong with you? Are you a ghost or what? Why aren't you saying anything, Margie? What do you want from me? What? What? Come here. Come. Another fish? You think nobody feeds me except for you?
It's not fish, it's chicken. We don't share meat with just anybody around here, you know?
Are you stupid? You must be stupid.
Probably makes you hungry.
Do you feel sorry for me? Is that what all the food is about?
If that was true, I would have given that to a beggar.
You are always so annoying.
Hey, I'm your elder.
Even if you brought me beef every day, we still wouldn't get married.
Who says I want to?
She has to live. She has to. What will happen to her poor little children? Mother, can we go somewhere together?
It's like I'm in Aesop's fable and I found the golden axe.
Hold on. Am I the axe?
Are you going somewhere, Mom? Why didn't you just wait until tomorrow?
If I had, then they'd all be
sold them for 100 won.
Feeding you makes it worth 1,000 won. Isu, if I ever die, leave this house immediately. Go to your uncle and beg for your life. Don't stay here as their housekeeper. In any case, promise me.
Don't say that.
Stay there until your uncle gives you away to your husband. The thought of you walking down the aisle alone would make me cry.
Why are you telling me this? You know I can't.
I won't sleep until you promise.
Dad is dead. And now you're dying too. Why is everyone dying? I wish I'd never been born.
Isu, all parents eventually die. It happens to everyone. But after our parents are gone, their children live on. I know you will too. There will be days when life is hard. Once in a while, there may be days when you feel like giving up on life altogether.
Stop talking like that. I won't promise you. I won't eat the abalone.
Oh, my little girl, when will you understand?
The eldest daughter, listening to her mother's dying wish, was only 10 years old. And herself. The mother who left 3 children behind was but 29 herself.
I makes you hungry. Eat while you cry.
What am I going to do now? I don't know. This morning, my mom died. Now she's gone. I know she's gone. But the thing is, I miss her so much already. I already miss her so much. Oh, Mom. Oh, Mom, I miss you so much. Mom.
Esun, Sunam, Sunbong. All your names have a Sun in them. That makes you a family.
Just look at you. Even a stray dog wouldn't want to marry you.
You know it's yellowtail season right now. I should be on a boat trying to feed your younger sibling. You You'll just end up being a housekeeper at your uncle's house. Honestly, if you'll be one either way, would you rather be a housekeeper for your own siblings?
I won't be a housekeeper. Mom told me not to live like that.
Assume. Your mom didn't want your siblings to live as beggars on the street. Just stay until yellowtail season is over. Hmm?
Why don't you use this perfectly good piece of land? Are you just gonna let it rot?
Just stay until someone is potty trained. Hmm? Just stay until someone goes to elementary school, okay?
Just you wait. The color on their fingernails has faded. You'll be through with grief and ready to live. I know you will. The days will keep coming, just as your fingernails keep growing. Soon enough, you'll move on.
Yeah, I like this. You like it? Family's bankrupt, isn't it? Where do you get those fish every day? Here goes. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? I'm moving out.
One last boat trip. Huh? Just a few more deep sea fishing trips and I'll have a lifeline.
Other kids get tutoring in time to study. I tend to the field to make food. I want to be first in class too. I just want to. Never mind.
Korean literature, right? Isn't that what you want to study? No, poetry! Poetry! Esther, you said you'd become a poet, didn't you? Poets sure are great, aren't they? Like these. Aesop, Kim Sul, Yun Dong-ju, they all study Korean literature. If you can't stand the sight of me, when you leave, tread lightly but firmly on your way past. Help me to pave the way, and you'll be studying Korean literature before you know it. Hmm? If you think about it, who paid for all your schooling so far, Asun? I'm not just any stepfather. In fact, I'm practically your real father at this point. Huh? Help me make money and send you to that damn college. Your uncle wouldn't have sent you to college anyway. If that household was going to take care of you, they could have
On the
already...
mainland? A mainland school?
Mainland. College on the mainland.
You swear on your children's names?
I swear on my wife's name. If I forgot the things you've done for us, your mom would haunt me forever.
The movement to wear simple clothing continues to be promoted in pursuit of a more convenient and practical lifestyle for the people. When you're at your busiest, the need to hurry, wearing long skirts can be cumbersome and extremely uncomfortable. The aim of this movement is to improve such practical aspects of our daily lives. Women everywhere, our nation must be united in this effort.
You need to turn around and go watch outside world.
Would you like one?
No, I'm here to buy a cabbage. I know.
Would you like a cabbage?
You're selling these cabbages?
They're very good. For cabbages. They're good.
Why worry about somebody's daughter? She has Steelheart by her side. My goodness.
Would you like a cabbage? They're good. Would you like a cabbage?
In today's top trends, women are fearless with short wings, scarlets.
The cabbage is good. Would you like a cabbage?
In Gyeongdong, it's always becoming common to see women confidently walking around with their thighs fully exposed.
Well, it would be wrong to say that Patrick is using it as a vice now.
Have reached a point where there are calls to crack down on the trend in teens make long skirts. First they told to wear short clothes, and now they're complaining of them. In this broadcaster's opinion, this is just a distraction from the real problems this country is facing.
Would you like a cabbage? The cabbage is good. Everything over there is good.
They're all good to you, I'm sure. Hey, you've got some explaining to do about that son of yours, huh? Oh, lucky me. So how much is the cabbage?
One for 51, three for 150.
Fair.
It's perfectly fair for 3 cabbages to be 150 if one is 50. It's just math, you know.
Look, miss, I didn't ask you how to buy my cabbages. I want one, not 3.
Well, lady, I don't make much selling cabbages as it is, and everyone wants a lower price. I beat them to the punch this way.
Who wants to be punched for doing their shopping? My gosh.
All right.
There you go.
One it is.
Say it yet again. I gave birth to a dumbass. I only want one, okay? That's it. Sometimes I wonder if that girl has hands of her own.
I'm not forcing him. He does it because he wants to.
No one's making me do a thing.
Oh, God. Should have raised a stray dog instead. Better watch out, you grandma will kill you if she catches you together again. At that age, they think they're invincible. You think they're afraid of an old lady?
Wait! Grandma! Oh!
How many times have I told you not to set up shop next to that girl?
Why do you keep coming all the way out here?
Haven't you heard that daughters take after their mothers? Huh? I can't believe you let a girl who has her mother's ghost following her be near your baby. Wake her up!
That grandma needs Jesus.
I take after my dad, thank you very much.
You better practice.
Son, come back here, son! Damn you! What did I do? I told your grandson no! I said no thank you, all right? But no matter how many times I said no thank you, eventually there would be no going back.
짙은 어둠이 내려앉은
someone else's cabbages like that?
Why? Yeah, she said no thanks. No, thank you. Barnacles and conches. A henyo's daughter and a fish seller's son. Same difference. It's not like you were nobility. Nothing will happen just because you hang out. Yeah, I mean, I simply want to sit next to somebody's store so I can run my family business. It's not like I'm obsessed with finding a husband. I would get hitched to you anyway. Even if they made me. I'm not crazy. Why would I marry an island guy? All my roots are in Seoul.
The store in Gyeonggi, your uncle operates from.
DMC swallowed up my mother and my father. Makes me sick seeing those waves come from every direction. You think I'd settle here? I'm going to marry a man from Seoul no matter what. I won't marry an islander. Especially anyone that can't comprehend what nostalgia is. Never. I got your tongue rolled by. Why aren't you saying anything? God, I'd rather hang with a Doharaban statue.
So take your hand out of my pocket. Since another guy from Seoul.
Give away your son if you like. It sure looks like you're totally fine giving him away to that girl.
I'd never go against your word, would I?
You would. Your wife knocked up?
Don't be too harsh on them. You can make them go too far. You know what I mean, right?
I know. That's why I was so darn mad. If you leave them alone, they'll run away in the middle of the night. Right under your nose. Just like you did.
So you're saying that I robbed you of your son? Is that right?
Rumors spread like wildfire on a small island like ours. Everyone knows what you did back then. Why are you pretending to be such a saint, huh?
Well, it's just a tease. They'll be together a bit and move on. Leave them alone. Once they've had enough, they'll stop. Why is it so concerning to you? Not much we can do, you know?
Yes, the sons in our two families really have been idiots. They've been confused for generations, and I'm the mean wench who's faced. Look,
Leave them alone. He wouldn't bring a beggar in just because he feels guilty, right? Hmm?
Getting a seer fish today? Aren't we the lucky ones? Can't believe we get so many freebies.
If I fed people I felt bad for, I'd give that to a beggar.
At school, you always used to give your leftover milk and I was so damn grateful.
You think I gave you fish for 10 years out of pity?
So why do you do it?
You think I gave you moron for 10 years?
So why are you giving them to us? It's about damn time you told me. What are you looking at? Look me in the eye for once and say something. Give me food and never do anything else. What? Your grandma say to give us fish but to keep your mouth shut? Did she tell you not to waste your breath? And little runt of a man. You're such a brat.
You kiss little runt men?
That was my food from.
I wouldn't kiss beggars either.
Hold on. So you like me? Is that it?
I want to be living with you, not with my grandma.
But why would you
Oh my god, just shut up already. What's with you? Your mouth is going and you keep saying things. And I have no idea what you're talking about. You're the rat who puts her hand in my pocket. What am I supposed to say? And what's with your glossy lips every day?
I wear lipstick.
Why?
So I'm ready.
What?
Shit. I've been ready since I was 14, and Mom, was Dad your first love? Was he your first love?
I don't know. I've forgotten.
Was he your first kiss?
Idiot! Hey, why does it need that? You gotta be crazy to ask a question.
Shut up.
Did you know vanilla flowers smell really intense? It smells sweet and really intense. And the headache you get, you feel like fainting. I'm hungry. Why haven't you eaten anything yet?
God, can't you just get rid of this thing here?
Dinner will be done in a jiffy.
Why would you watch that? That's so boring.
Had I known that spring was truly the spring of my life, I would have dared to give myself to love even more.
I still won't marry you.
Oh, today the practice is really tough.
Shut up and walk.
But spring was ever so fickle. Just when it felt warm, it would get cold. Just when it felt cold, it would get hot. It never ceases to keep you guessing.
We did nothing wrong.
You know.
Literally, I'm a virgin. Legally speaking, I'm single. No problem there.
No.
Why should I need to play caretaker to your dead wife's kids? Why do you act like someone's lording over you? Why do you sit and face constantly? Next year you'll huh?
Mom, Junggu is your eldest grandson. No matter where you look in our family tree, he'll lead ancestral rites when you're gone.
Something troubling you?
So whatever it is, you've been taking care of that family. Now you want something from us?
Grandma, don't you have your own room? You all eat and sleep in that one room?
Well, if your family's in this state, the least you can do is work at a factory or something and provide for this family. Why are you helping them?
Do they pay you enough for this work?
I'm not making a living. This is just so I can buy sweets.
And what was that? Are you a literary girl yearning for college? Junggu never even went to college.
What? Do you want to go to college?
Mom, do you have savings to give her when we're in this state? Get paid by your other family. They should pay you so you can pay for college. You're their housekeeper. If we had spoiled rice, we wouldn't give it to a dog. Ow!
Why would you take this down? It's not yours to take down, right? Touch this picture, it's not yours.
What did you expect? You thought I'd have a picture of his ex-wife over my head?
Sunam, where were you when she took out Mom's picture? How can you eat those right now?
You see this girl dividing the family? She's already working them to be on her side.
You know, you shouldn't have only bought 4 ice pops, okay?
And why would I get 5? Why do I have to suck up to your ex-wife's daughter?
No.
Just forget it. Please tell me you have some sense left.
You know.
It's okay, just let it go. Give me my money. If you do, I'll leave even if you tell me to stay.
Wait. No. You borrowed money from a child.
No. For what purpose? I would never.
I want the tuition money right now. You said if I raised your kids, you'd send me to college.
Oh. He gave you a home when you had nowhere to go. Now you want a sack of cash too?
Give me my money. You promised. And I even sold your cabbages too. Why won't you pay me? You said you'd be too scared, Mom, and that you'd never caught me.
Why would he be afraid of a dead wife? He should be more scared of his kids who are growing fast.
No.
Next year, by this time, he'll have 3 to take care of. Why would he pay for your tuition? More importantly, Kyungta barely has enough cash to provide for us. Rumor has it, he lives with me because he can't pay me what he owes.
I mean, no.
What? Damn you, Kyungta! Get him, my dear? He had you fooled. See, you're on your own, Nesun.
Of course you're on your own now. What do you expect? In life, you learn it's every man for himself. Right now, best thing is learning to solder. They teach you the skill. They feed you. They pay you, and you're a patriot. There's no better opportunity for you than this. And see, it's on the mainland, just like you always wanted. If you work like a dog for a few years, they'll pay you 15,000 won a month. And if you live at the factory, you won't have to spend any money. So you send us back half the money each month, right? Every single month. Hmm? The eldest grandson in the family's debt is yours. Junggu has to do well for you to find a husband.
You know, Mom said it's easier to just be a girl than to be a girl in Jeju.
Junggu's been holding ancestral rites for your father. Don't talk of things you don't understand. Junggu's rice is getting cold.
I won't work there. I won't do it. I won't take care of your family or my siblings. No one.
If you won't work, where will you go then? You want to live in this tiny house and add to our worries?
I won't do that. Any of it. If I keep living like an idiot, it'll make Mom cry.
Listen, think it through. Your mom is gone for good. Huh? You won't be welcome anywhere in the world.
How many rooms are in your house? Your grandmother's word is law, right? It is, yeah. It is, right?
What happened to you? Who upset you?
Go to Busan, he said. He told me to go work in a factory. I don't have a home anymore. So now it's the most impossible. From that moment, my grandma's family is broke. And I'm not wanted anywhere anymore. The only one who even cares about me, the only one has to be you, young Bunchik. So, why me? Why run away from this island?
There's an outcry with no sound. An eternal handkerchief of nostalgia. That wave stores the sea.
I'm going to marry a man from Seoul no matter what.
A true heart, like a wave, flaps. A true heart flaps like a wave, just like the wind.
I'd never marry a man who doesn't know what nostalgia is. Never.
The first man hanging in the air. Who is he? Suspended in the air, the first man. With a blue and bitter, bitter heart inside.
Who cares if you know what nostalgia means? What about college? What about being a poet? And the mainland?
I can't give you everything. But I'll do one thing. Something my life depends on it.
Can you at least just say that you... me in prison for life. You sure you won't regret this? Because once we leave Jeju, there won't be any turning back anymore. Damn it. You don't get a second opportunity in life. If your life and my life join together as one, we talk it out together whether we live or die. So if you're afraid, then go now. Just run home, okay?
In the 19 years I've lived, I've never felt this excited. How fast is your 100 meters?
24 seconds.
All right, let's go.
Who can stop spring when it arrives inevitably? Springtime in Jeju arrived particularly early. That year.
To celebrate the springtime revolution, the May 16th military coup, all provinces of the nation are preparing for a festival. For they
That spring, their coup, as ambitious as their first voyage,
the president started a revolution when the nation needed protection from inexcusable evil.
wasn't as revolutionary as they'd hoped.
Provincial ID, please. Provincial ID. Well, that ID will consider you PPRK agents. You said you're both adults. See your IDs. Why do you look scared sitting in a corner like this?
What are you saying? I don't understand.
Sir, I think you're minors. Sir, we're not. We're both runaways, huh? How'd you end up together?
Oh, what are you trying to say, sir? I don't understand at all.
Kids are so ballsy these days. How dare you get on this ship by yourselves?
So there was
What?
overboard here.
What makes you so brash? Is your family rich? Is your father a politician or what?
Throw us over.
What's that? Come on, girl. What? What are you?
Married.
What?
Husband and wife. Married because we're adults. How many kids get married? Let's go, babe.
So what are you two?
Husband and wife.
What do I do with those?
Why are you being so rude to us, men?
Are these really yours?
Are people in Busan typically this rude to customers? We're all adults here.
Did you steal these?
They're his grandmother's rings.
I need to see your IDs.
We forgot them.
Oh yes, I'm sure. You just forgot, yeah.
I was born in 49.
That was the year of the tiger.
49, year of the
Year
tiger.
of the ox here. What are these? You stole them or what? Are you a thief, kid?
We're runaways.
We don't have a provincial ID or our national ID. We were robbed, so we don't have anything with us unless. Take it out. Can you let us have a room for this? Guess not.
You could see if a pawn shop wants it.
Newlyweds? You look like newlyweds. Are you kids on your honeymoon? Oh. No problem. You pay us tomorrow, okay?
Wow, how kind of you. Are we running a charity, dear?
Their wallets were stolen on their honeymoon. They must be so upset.
Wait, are you giving us a room?
Don't feel bad about being robbed here. Busan's hospitality is top notch.
You could voice your opinion, Did that scare your grandma?
I'm not afraid of her.
Did she say you're naughty if you speak up, and then virtuous if you run away?
I'm not afraid of my grandmother.
Fine, you're not.
I was afraid of her giving you a hard time.
Are you okay with giving up on athletics?
Not even that good. I don't mind because you get milk and bread.
What are you, a hog?
You should take the GE. I'll work at the factory.
Do you know the reason I'm going to marry Young Bunchik, the least schoolboy in all of Jeju? You are like steel. You may get hungry, but you'll never break my heart. Even if I was given a gold or a silver axe, I would choose the steel axe. The steel one's useful.
Nobody would give you a gold or silver axe anyway.
Yeah, the least cool boy I know. You said we're married. Seems like we're not. That doesn't seem like it at all now. Young Bunchik.
Excuse me.
Jeez. Why are you hitting when she ripped off your rings? She, did swipe your yellow dress, right?
You know, the boy's family, Hunch, right? At his house, their gold frog is gone. She poached their gold frog and her son too.
You're so giddy. Is this fun for you?
The kid's grandma. See, she almost fainted.
Man, oh man, they're rash. How do they imagine running off to Busan like that? But rumor has it they may have caused a riot on that boat. They've been saying that Asun was behind the whole thing. Jeez.
It's a romantic, huh? Well, come on, they're lovers on the run.
What's the point of it all? Who cares about romance? Once food becomes a problem, then they'll start to hate each other.
What's being hungry at that age, huh? Right now, even if all day, They just eat tangerines together on a cold marble floor. They'd still be happy.
You know? Were you happy? I've never eaten tangerines with you, my dear.
Now we could.
Write down the outfit you think she wore, okay? Evidently, she stole your clothes.
Are you going after them?
You're like a bounty hunter.
That's so cool.
How will you find them? You never will. You never will.
Stop talking and write it down now.
I don't know what you are.
What?
I sell fashion door to door. I have so many clothes.
Oh, man. It's her first night, probably.
Shut up! Busan's hospitality is top notch. This is Busan's crown jewel. It'd be a shame for you to miss tasting of it.
Is this all free of charge?
Busan is a huge city.
Floor's all warm now. So, just finish drinking your soju and get some sleep, all right? If both of you lie down on this nice warm floor, then you will melt like a little butter in a frying pan. But before you melt on the floor, take your time and enjoy your night. Oh, well, it is your honeymoon after all. Oh dear, you're both flushed. Please just get right to it. You're in the best place for a night like this. Here, even the most unschooled men learn everything there is to know.
Stop it, miss.
Oh dear.
Please just stop.
Give it everything. Give it everything. Give it everything.
Is the toilet clean?
Huh? Yeah. It's completely fine.
Did you break the fan?
Huh? Maybe a screw fell out.
We'll just leave it then. Okay?
Okay, but what if he charges for it?
Let's see if Busan's hospitality is top notch.
Didn't you say all that stuff she gave us was on the house?
What's this? What's this? That hurt. What's going on? What? What is it? What? What's going on?
Our suitcase. Where's our suitcase?
Suitcase?
Were any other rooms, Rob?
Were there any guests who seemed strange?
What are you suggesting, miss?
What?
Stop playing around and pay up. The additional charges
for, Mona? Huh? You really thought you had me fooled?
Why did you give us a room and alcohol? We're stolen too! You thieves!
You thief! Never heard of it.
It's all on the house, all free. Whose hospitality is top notch. Drink all of that in this warm room, and you'll melt on the floor like butter in a frying pan. This and this and this right here.
What happened to your fan?
Damn it! What happened yesterday? Lunatic got in, making a total mess of the place.
Hurry, let me climb on your back.
What is it?
Excuse us.
I think I've had enough freebies.
Those free things?
If you get drunk, they'll rob you. She said to drink it all and melt like butter, right?
Who are you guys?
Listen, just don't turn off the lights, okay?
Why isn't she sleeping?
Results tomorrow. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Gold Rock and Mom's pictures priority cut. We need our things to live together.
Let's go. Asshole, go!
There you go.
What the hell is he doing?
Mom's first love was the karate master Choi Pedal. And Mom was headbutting Kim Il.
Look at that. They're in love. Are you out of your mind, punk? You're in the big city now, Jeju boy. Roll your sweet down again. So you think you can block a hit from a big city police officer, do you, you little prick?
Are you in charge here? Are you who decides what happens to us? Or do you answer to someone else?
Oh, how sweet. Double trouble. You. So why are you calling your mother's then, huh? No need for that. The boy's mom's been camping out front all day long. What? Tall and handsome.
Give me a good price the last time.
That was summer, and you said it was your anniversary then.
spend the night? You know why we don't have thieves on Jeju Island? Because Jeju hospitality is top notch. We wear them down. We don't give in until the
You do realize this makes 10 offenses? Come on, think of your child for once. Let's go.
Don't take anyone from Jeju while I'm gone.
All right, boys, take her away.
He didn't know she's committed 10 offenses? Needs you to handle. Hey, you brats! You're gonna pay for that thing! You're gonna pay! You have a circus in there or what? You didn't break it in the first place! You're a couple of filthy animals! Hey, stop pushing me! Bought the tofu already?
No. I didn't buy the tofu. A girl bought it for us.
Your birthday rings weren't in the bag. Did you not take them when you left?
Everything we took was in the bag.
Ugh, I can't believe this. You're just like your dad. Both of you, just like dogs. Hey, Sue, let's take you home. My girl, you really done it this time. You will never hear the end of this one.
She should have just left on her own. She have to drag down the boy with her.
That boy is one of the top 4 runners in all of Jeju.
Wow, she's the poet of class 8?
Oh, wait, but what? Did she run away with her boyfriend for poetry?
You completely ruined your life with this. Everyone on this island knows everything about everybody. I can't even show my face at the factory. Now you've gone and dragged this family's name through the mud.
Like your son Haley Gold.
You can't compare him with her. No, when a man is financially unsuccessful, he may lose a house, but that's different. Why do you insist on bringing him up?
Did he run a business or did he gamble it away?
And now what, huh? What are you gonna do now? You won't work at a factory, you can't get married? Will you live here as a spinster?
What about him? What did that all say?
Look there. See the grandmother who raised you since you were a baby? Look what you've done to her. Is it just you that matters? What would the ancestors think?
I'm the one marrying her, not the ancestors.
What would they think about it? That bunch of brought home an orphan wife with only a middle school degree? Who brings a daughter-in-law like that into a high-class family?
Only a middle school degree?
That's right. You think they'd give her a high school diploma after that stud you pulled?
Go on. Live there if you want. Let your dreams die. Live there as his fiancé. There are all kinds of rumors spreading about you two. Good luck now marrying anybody else.
She can't go over there. If I know, she'll so upset you ain't.
Congratulations, that's the best thing yet. You nearly killed the grandmother too, on top of sneaking out at night and completely wrecking your life.
It was only suspension.
Oh yeah? That's good for you.
Why is she expelled from school?
You can't
chopped you up with a spoon. Good Lord. Oh my. Do they at least give you things to eat?
Yes, they do. I'm not skipping any meals.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. My Wanshi, he hasn't eaten a thing.
Why? Is he on a hunger strike?
Oh, he would never. His father told me not to feed him a grain of rice. Asa, you know I'd love to do something about this. But you know his grandma. She's always laying down the law. I'm married into the headstrong young family, and to this day I'm still paying the price. You know how stubborn the Youngs can be. Remember how Guanxi gave your family a fish every day for 10 years? Goodness.
I gave your family cabbages sometimes.
Where do you think Guanxi gets that stubbornness? From his father, of course, and now...
I'd still love her, with or without.
The family? Do they approve of her? Your grandmother's a shaman. You've heard what she says of...
Than you and a lot hotter. And I have a nicer family than you.
He's mad enough to take you. Don't turn him down.
Just watch me. I'll never marry him. I'll turn him down a million times. You just watch.
So, I heard you were after a man from Seoul. And sure, I heard a few things about her past through the great.
Book of poetry. It's only 2 kids. At least not 3.
I guess I'm born to merely be a housekeeper.
Oh gosh. The spring rain sure is lasting a while.
It must be the tears of my mother. Maybe she's crying because this is how I'm gonna get married.
Bing?
Aren't you her grandmother? Aren't you her uncle? I knew something was up when you refused to give her any croaker.
What do Krogers have to do with anything, huh?
She may second wife. He's 30 years old. Why would he give Esu to a man like him? Even if Shin Sung-il himself proposed, he wouldn't be good enough.
Shin Sung-il would never take her, that's why.
How come everyone is trying to throw her out? She's so smart. Speaks so well. Looks so beautiful. Why? Why?
Yell a bit louder.
Let us stay together. I've been giving her fish for years and selling her cabbages all this time. You know I love Esther more than anyone else in the world. So much more than you. So why can't I have her?
What am I supposed to do about it? You want me to tie her up or what? Should I put a yoke on her? Should I? Force her to marry you, young one chick? She says she doesn't want to. Her mom...
Was it you who left her, or did you get tired of each other?
You've got some attitude. Huh?
Yes. Yes, I do. And I don't appreciate being addressed that way.
Does that boy know this side of you?
Yeah, okay? Don't go. Marry me. Take this ring and it's a done deal.
What deal? Can we live off this ring? Are we running away again? Becoming thieves?
Are you really gonna marry this guy? Why would you? I don't get it.
Second marriage. He has 2 kids.
I don't get why. Tell me why.
You're right. Why is it me? Why always assume? Why do I get the blame? Why was I expelled? Why does everybody think I'm the worst? It's gone to crap. Poetry? can't make a living with no high school degree.
I said I'll take care of you. No matter what, I'll find a way.
How exactly? What have you done for me except follow me around everywhere and toss me an old fish every now and then? I'm not a beggar.
You were just 10 years old. We were just little kids. We were children.
He can provide and he can send me to college. He'll let me be a poet.
I can do that. I'll work on boats. I'll lay down bricks. I'll do anything.
I don't want you. I don't.
It's none of your business.
Damn God, little slut. You saw it all. Oh, Mom. Oh, Mom, I miss you so much. Go to Busan, he said. He told me to go work in a factory. Wenshi. Wenshi, this is what needs to happen. At 18, she stared into the eyes of her first love, knowing she may never see him again. She buried that pure love in the yellow fields of spring. It broke her own dreams. My ring. My
They say that working a field is more rewarding than parenting a child.
You sure never tried it with me, Assume. Nothing special for your little sister-in-law. When she splits the eggs, she always gives you the bigger one. Like every single time.
There you go again with that talk.
Why'd you marry into a family like this anyway?
I chose my own path, dear. Nobody else.
I've never decided to live like you did. Like never. Never. I'm going to marry a man from the soul for sure, no matter what. I've never married a man who doesn't know what nostalgia is. Never.
Well, you know what they say. Never say never, eh?
Honestly, don't you regret it a little?
No, of course not. If I hadn't met your father, I wouldn't have any of you.
Come on, not as our mother. As always.
Eat your chicken.
What? Say something. We've always soon regretted. Do you ever think about what could have been?
We assume. If you really want to know, she was forever broken, that's true.
Oh my goodness. Kids, don't touch them. Now that, okay? Give us some good ones. Don't use up the leftovers on the locals.
Mommy, please stop crying already.
Look at you there. You're sending away your precious son. When he gets to your time to step away from the noble family. Go ahead. You can talk to me like you would with your own mother.
Is it true that one chick is one of the fastest full runners on Jeju Island? Is he really that close to winning medals?
Here. Oh, don't look so down. I've been coaching for 10 years, and none of my students ever ran 100 laps because I told them to. You're the first one to take me up on it. Your mother is going to sell fish so you can go study on the mainland. Let's train hard and win a gold medal for her, huh? Once you win a gold medal, you'll forget all about that girl.
gold medals
Yeah?
aren't pure gold? Why should I work so hard for something that's not pure gold? I don't need one anymore.
What, this is your life over? You've been going on and on about going to the mainland and waiting go.
I actually hate athletics. And that's the truth.
What?
I'm not cut out for it. If you give me a box of gold, I'll never finish above fourth. Without her, I wouldn't have done it.
Crazy bastard! Then why are you going to Starlight now?
Margie, this is what needs to happen. If you want me to live my life, you have to leave.
I'm a modern man, you know? Come on.
I don't want it.
Really? Wait, are you serious?
Oh my God! What about being a bullet?
You go to college. Why else would you marry me? I said, why else would you marry me?
Because I don't. Have anywhere else.
What?
Because there's nothing else I can do. I'm going to do it all. And I mean all of it. I'm going to be the chief of the fishing village. And then I'm the president 5 times in a row.
All right. Go on, do it. This country could use a head no president for once. I can't believe that she wasn't a boy. How can a girl with such a tiny little face have such giant potential utility?
If she has such talent, what choice does she have? She'll have to be president.
Go ahead. You already have 8 votes from us. 9 votes.
That's right, 9 votes.
What grade did you get in that?
When you grow up, what will you be?
What are you asking him for? The first gentleman. The first gentleman. The truth is, I'm getting married because I have nowhere else. I have nowhere to go. I can just die. And they say you're better off living on a pile of dog crap than dead.
Pile of dog.
Hey, can't you just hire me or something? I'll be a housekeeper. I'm worth it, I swear.
Look, if I'm getting married, I'm already getting a housekeeper for free. Why would I hire you? You may be the queen of love, but not everyone dreams about marrying their soulmate. I just want a normal wife. I want a humble daughter-in-law and a frugal mother to my children. Jeez. You know what? I've only met my ex-wife 5 times before we got married. That's how a lot of people do it. Why are you making this such a big deal? God. You know what? Stop. Just give us the cheapest one. Now, I want you to tell me the truth. You slept with him, didn't you, SUV? Good riddance, you crazy, aren't you?
If she hadn't run that day, if she hadn't run.
It's raining cats and dogs. Thank goodness this trouble is over. Their feelings will fade with distance, mark my words.
Yeah, you know don't die from broken hearts.
So people don't die from broken hearts? If he has so much going for him, why would he turn on the sun? Oh no. That day, if she hadn't run as fast as she could,
What is your whale? How in the world can he swim like that?
if she hadn't run that day, would she have been able to outrun her destiny? But in the end, destiny was a stubborn thing.
I have money. I have money. What do you say?
I don't know. He just eats sugar cubes all day.
Have you ever seen anything like it? You just look at that. This is your bed, Romeo and Juliet. Well, you know, there are certain things. The heavens up there above us can't possibly stop from unfolding either way, Gail. And then when the day of fate finally arrives, it's better to just get out of the way. Looks like neither family could stop it. There's no reward for parenting, is there?
Just as history.
Hey, you wanna know something? Your parents ran away as kids. Is that true, Mom? Your auntie's drunk again.
Those two caused such a ruckus that all of the seas between Jeju and Busan were shaken by it.
You're drunk and confusing me with your mom. That was her. I never ran away anywhere.
But it's funny, isn't it?
What happened in Busan? That's it. You're going home. Come on, get up. Ugh, what happened?
It only took 2 days for them to get
Stop
caught.
it. All right, drink some water. Let's get you sobered up, all right? There we are. Hey, can you call her husband to come pick her up?
I just said that Busan is a fertile land. You were such a gift.
I'm going to call your husband here, all right? Come on.
You're the reason they moved out, you know. You were born 8 months after the wedding, even though you were caught in only 2 days. Like I said, Busan is a fertile land. You were a gift. Clearly, you were conceived in Busan, not in Jeju. It was spring, wasn't it? It was spring. Spring has a way with people.
Spring on Jeju Island is always too short, never lacking in spirit. So, if we're going to pay, listen, pay for their education, you need to do this strategically and plan how you live. Like General MacArthur. So, strategically, we should try to have a daughter first, and then a son, and then...
We don't have time. No time.
Were you having a wild circus in there or what? How did you manage to break the fan on the wall? Even my own mother thinks that young she can always soon move the fan.
Hey, get out. Get out, you little brat. Get out of my house.
Everybody would call you Dia when she was pregnant with you, because that's the brand of soju they drank as
Hey, it's time to go home. You're drunk.
You're the ones who ran away, so why take it out on me?
You're the one who came into my home today and ate all our chicken. Go on. Go back to your house.
There's still chicken left. Don't tell me to leave.
Okay, we'll pack it for you, all right? Put on your jacket. Get out of here.
Look over here. 1, 2, 3.
Look at her little head. It's so round, isn't it?
Oh, look at you. Oh, how do you know how to smile like that? Cutie pie.
She is. A cute little brat. A cute little brat. Took mommy at home. Okay? Oh.
Oh, did you go? Oh, come on. What's so important about college after this meeting? I already have the whole entire world right here. This little girl will be my instruction. Won't you? Oh, You're not upset that you weren't a champion like Julia.
What's a gold medal to me without Kim Jong? My only dream is this little thing.
The springtime of their lives passed by so quickly. By the age of 18, Mom lost her dream and started a family. By the age of 19, Dad gave up being a gold medalist for his daughter Gamil.
Maybe she'll be a soccer player. Look at her legs.
You know what? I hope she becomes a teacher of literature, won't she?
I wonder what she'll become.
I wonder. Springtime for them wasn't a season to realize their dreams, but to give them up for good. And they did it willingly.
Hello. Mind answering a few questions? Yes, so you're here to see the flowers today. What's going through your mind?
Well, the flowers remind me of when I first loved. Oh, first love, of course.
Oh, get him. That's dirty. It's dirty.
Thank you for the interview. Okay, so
Come on, it's dirty. It's dirty. In here. Let's go.
These ones aren't my grandmother's. They're mine, you know?
Your birthday rings aren't yours. They're your mother's.
But I really wanted a ring to propose to her.
You're both so stubborn. Don't look at me like that.
I actually snuck out for this, so if you could finish by tomorrow.
You
you want. It's up to you what to wear.
Oh, with a hat that big, you might as well join the circus.
If you want it, take it. You like it?
I'll expect you want to move out. If you have the money, go ahead.
What should I do with my hair? Should I put it up under the hat or wear it down?
What?
My hair. Should I put my hair up or wear it down?
Well, don't you think? Are you sure? Years from now, you won't regret the hat?
Why?
I just think it could embarrass you, maybe?
So you're a fashion expert now? Have you even heard of Andre Kim?
No, not really.
If you're moving out, do it.
You just had it yesterday. Little piggy.
Mom, what were you thinking with that hat? Were they punishing you or something?
Today. Wow, it's scorching hot. Perfect weather to torment your daughter-in-law. They say 108 prostrations should be enough.
It would have worked already if 108 were enough. She wasted 5 years.
Even Buddha's say 53,000.
Suffering else dedication.
You're just mean. Just mean. How can a lady at the house be so cruel and expect more children from her?
Let's be honest, not all children survive. You could have 8 and 2 might die. The family she married into valued sons? Huh? She should be having plenty. How could she try to freeload off her family? Her family didn't even give us a single silver spoon as dowry. Nothing at all.
What about you? Did you bring us a silver spoon? Is that why you had to?
You can't stand me with your granddaughter-in-law's precious, huh?
Let's go now, Addison. If you make her do 3,000 prostrations, she'll be too exhausted to do housework.
Yeah, she does so much, doesn't she? That'll be her pillow talk, huh? Go ahead, tell your husband I made you do 3,000. He could take your side right away, but no husband likes when his wife badmouths his mother. Huh? You know, the biggest mama's boys really want their wives to be the most devoted daughters-in-law. So what did you say, huh?
Was that directed to my ears?
Fine, I won't say anything.
Sure you didn't.
And plus, he groans in pain each night. I don't want to give him more reasons to be upset.
Well, good for you.
They say a man stays with a wife he loves, despite despising her family. For me, it's the opposite.
How dare you?
Serves you right. Seems my granddaughter-in-law has bested my daughter-in-law.
Oh, she's so annoying. Should I teach her a lesson? Hey, why didn't you just hit the hairpin's nose? Huh?
child is patriotic. They keep saying sons though. Who cares if it's birth sons anyhow? All this came by raising lunch. Huh? And all that just sounds to me. Who cares if my mom's spirit is still here? So what if my mom wants to visit me? So what? I can't even visit my mom's house now. That's not right. I miss her more now that I'm a mom. I miss my mom even more. Honestly, must be upsetting to not be permitted to visit this house anymore.
Oh, oh.
You can keep bringing her, but we're not going to accept her. We're not taking in new people.
She's so young. Why do you always drag her here? Veteran Henyo. Start their training between 6 and 7.
She begins tenure work at the age of 6. Children her age pick kelp in the shallow water. That's fine. I heard that this spot's for beginners, and you make her go play in the water now, so she won't be so afraid of it later, you know? She your daughter? Well, I don't want to talk to you now. All right?
And does X know? Did you ask if it's all right?
Why do I have to get permission? She can control me.
Horses and people must prove their worth to make a living. We want her to learn a skill. Why would you be against her having that?
Makchan, listen to me. Every time we go back into the water, we ask God, don't let us die, Lord. That's why Kande told Aesman every day, don't become a henyo. Please don't bother learning to dive.
If Conway didn't want her daughter doing it, she wouldn't want her granddaughter to do it.
You responsible for keeping Dongyeon alive? Stop nagging and let her die. You better mind your own business, lady. I'm done.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Well, damn it! I envy people with daughters. Wonder how many they'll have.
Who's to blame when you're destined to live as a housekeeper? And you have 2 weeks left to pack. So why are you packing for them? Don't they have hands? How will you live now that those brats won't be around anymore?
Hey, they're not brats. And I get angry quick. Also, my in-laws.
Yes. I know their influence reaches the Jeju provincial office. You've told me countless times that they have sway over lawmakers here. But does their influence extend all the way to the mainland?
I'm saying I stand with those kids. So don't be mean to Sunam and Sumbal. And give them plenty of food to eat.
What if I'm mean, then? I want to be tough on them sometimes, but it's pretty difficult. How can I when they call me, Mom, Mom? After raising kids in your house for 10 years, they get to be yours. Even if they're not. What matters more than blood? It's the heart.
You still can't figure that out. Gimme.
me to be angry about with no one to talk to. Give me a call. Maybe you want a trash talk that throws beans at you. I'll listen to you.
You know we're not friends like that, right?
Honestly, I wasn't a mistress. I didn't steal him from her. We got married 10 years after she passed away. There's no need for enmity.
You and I aren't meant to be friends.
No, is that why he had to run away with my yellow dress that night?
Just like a friend.
I do respect you.
Now that I've lived in this household, I respect you. You're not destined to be a housekeeper. You just have the heart of one. So then, stick with your man. You said he's a good guy.
And I
What?
guess. I guess.
What?
Good. I guess I can entrust them to you. My siblings. Please let them
What?
finish school.
Stop worrying about my children. Quit it.
Yeah, but still. I wouldn't just get 4 popsicles like you did back then. So if I get corn, then I do get 5, okay?
I'm giving you this tricycle instead of popsicles. Just think of it as a moral school grant that I'm donating to Camille, okay?
Hand out a used tricycle as a school grant. Really?
After the time you sacrificed for this family, you're only stealing the tricycle?
What do you mean by steal exactly? You told me to take it.
She took the corn again today. This time, I counted how many cobs we had.
We have a thief in our own home. We don't even have enough for us.
It's not like she has parents to support, so why does she give the little we have left to people who are barely family to her?
There's tilefish inside.
You brought tilefish?
Tilefish? For the corn cobs?
Do you only care about your wife, or what is it? Who's gonna take my side as my only boy keeps on prioritizing his wife's side?
Dad's supposed to be taking your side.
What are you looking at?
I can't look at my own husband.
No.
I should have raised some dogs instead. Hey, you stole the corn cob from the cauldron.
Wow, that's are you a refugee now?
I gave them 5 corn cups, you see? I brought all of these. Look at that.
Is this real? Why did you bring this one? You wearing this to go back to Busan?
Throw red beans at the red beans.
Some of the clothing that they used to wear are very nearly new, really. You know, honestly, she could have given the tricycle to her own baby, but instead she just gave it to Camille.
Throw the tricycle away. Girls shouldn't ride tricycles. If my husband were alive, his pipe would have smacked you already.
If a peddler shows up, we'll borrow this tricycle for Tabby.
Camille, did you go play by the sea today?
Camille, it's bedtime.
Going to bed already?
She goes to sleep early.
Night.
Good night.
Sleep well. Hope you won't be as grouchy.
Where have you been?
I just love red beans so much.
You worn out? Should I just keep my trap shut?
If you take my side, it won't simply be hate. They will want to kill me as well.
How can I help you? Let me try, huh? I'd rather be the bad guy if you let me.
The tricycle. Kim Young, ride the tricycle. Kim Young has to be able to ride it, really.
Really?
If she can't even ride a tricycle, she'll just live in the kitchen the rest of her days. I want Kim Young to have everything when for her to have it all and do anything. I want her to prosper in life. I don't want her to set the table forever. I want her to flip the table over instead.
You flip it too. If you flip it, I'll clean the whole thing up.
It's so frustrating.
You can flip it or break it. You just tell me when. And they'll take it out on me. Okay? I'll make sure they know their limits. And plus, they've been on me for stealing fish to give you. What?
When? I said when?
Bless her womb with a boy. Please grant her boy. Grant her son. Grant her son, Sadie. Now, you better not tell one sheep that I've been throwing red beans at you first thing every morning. A talkative wife is no good anyway. A woman who speaks a lot and is lazy is useless.
Mom! How many times do I have to tell you not to mix your peas like that?
She told him when. Mom's morning started like any other day. Though she was confined to a small treadwheel. She found the small joys in life every day.
It was 2001. If you want 2001 worth of taffy, do it.
You're smiling.
Peas. I want some peas, Mommy. Peas? Yeah. Peas. I want peas, please. Where are the peas? Where are they?
son?
I'd like to eat with my mom at this table.
Dogs are better. Dogs.
Peas, we got some peas, Mommy.
Be careful.
Look, she's doing it. It's okay.
Grant me a grandbaby, a grandson. Please send a grandson.
Why not put her in a princess carriage? The tricycle's a waste of money. You should have spent it on something else.
I'm heading out.
Be careful at sea.
Babe, with a smile on her face as always, Isun was spending all her 20s in the tiny kitchen. If she can't even ride a tricycle, she'll just live in the kitchen the rest of her days. I want Kumyo to have everything. For her to have it all and do anything. I want her to prosper in life.
Are you a centipede? Are you opening a sheep door?
So then I'd say just live with your mother. She said she likes her plants indoors.
Your parents must have worked so hard to send you to school. With their limited means. They must be overjoyed that you and your mom are dating.
Yes. They are excited.
I'm sure they are. Of course they are. So, you just got a job?
Yes. The management says a lot of nice things about me. They say I'll be promoted really quickly.
So you keep working?
Huh?
You want to keep working after you get married?
Young Bob and he and I, we talked about it already.
Listen, greed is a result of wanting approval. That desire turns to conceit. People who come into wealth quickly often feel the urge to show their riches. It's funny when women marry into wealth and start dressing in luxury clothes. What? Have I offended you? Let me be frank now. Would you rather be promoted to manager or be the next vice minister's daughter-in-law? Kyungbom is our eldest son, and he's very capable. So then why would his wife live a life outside the home instead of supporting him? It frustrates you. But I'm old-fashioned.
The thing is, I never want Kumyo to feel inferior to anybody anywhere. I'm as capable as young Bum is, and I'm also my family's eldest child. I want to take care of my family with my own money. And I have a strong drive. So just getting hired isn't enough. I want to be the manager, supervisor, and even president. I want it all. That can't be a shameful ambition. Isn't that true?
You're right. I would think that pretty girls would be more ladylike. They say indoor plants are a bit easier to manage.
So what you mean is you're not an indoor plant either? What can I do? Apparently the not pretty, hard to handle eldest daughter. I've had enough, okay? I'm totally fine living without you, and I'm not desperate to get married either.
Good grief. You have more shoes than I've ever worn in my life. Goodness. You make money to use like this?
I didn't ask you to clean them. It's so cold, and that's all you want to do?
They're all cheap shoes. They aren't worth their money. Goodness gracious. Why did you buy so many shoes, huh? This is all vanity and a waste of money.
Someone told me greed is conceit.
What's that?
Maybe because I grew up poor. I want to keep buying more. Maybe it's from deep pain. You made me beg. Sometimes for 3 days if I wanted new clothes for field trips, you know. I wanted things, but we didn't have money. I grew up wanting stuff so bad and we could never get it. Now I never stop myself. It's very much cheap stuff. They're all impulse buys.
It's not like I got what I liked. Refusing to buy you what you wanted. I still provided the best food and clothing I could give you with what we had.
What are you justifying right now? You had me beg for things.
Did something happen today? At the office? Anyone giving you trouble?
You don't understand, would you?
If you feel burned out, then take time off. A break would be good.
Work in an office building and try to get a break.
If it's so hard, then quit. We'll get married.
And what? You want me to live like you? Get hitched into another poor family, scraping by, spending my life? Breaking Mom's heart broke my own heart just the same.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Don't live my life over. But you know, I found happiness in my own way. There was sunshine in my life too. I've had so many picturesque moments. I'm asking you to recognize that my life was worth living.
It's an odd thing.
Just give me the whole box. All of it.
Oh, okay.
Parents get upset about what they can't do for their kids. Children get upset about what their parents couldn't do for them.
Best of payers best.
Really? But I had no clue that my impoverished childhood.
Her great-grandmother may be a shaman, but she needs her mother's blessings. Nothing beats a mother's dedication to her child.
My hunger-ridden youth was a fortress for which they fought so fiercely.
There is no better job in Jeju than being a henyo. If we have one in the family, she will then be our foundation. She won't need to ask us for a thing. She'll make her own money. And as the eldest daughter, she'll support the family. You can't expect a girl to become a public official. She won't become a judge or an attorney. Becoming a henyo is her best option.
She'll never leave me. Have you lost your mind? Where are you taking her?
My mother developed a condition because of her dining that killed her. So the day she died, she said, don't be a henio, don't be a housekeeper. Because I live as a housekeeper. How can you?
A housekeeper? Huh? You call serving your in-laws or ancestors housekeeping?
You think I will let her live like me as a housekeeper? My daughter won't live my life here.
Oh, boy. You go.
Let go.
Dare you take your daughter out of the house?
She's my daughter. Mine. You want to henio the family? Have your daughter do it. Let my daughter be.
Have your daughter do it? How dare you utter such nonsense? You must be out of your damn mind.
I told you. I warned you. Her mother's soul is in her. Her spirit has possessed that girl, and that's why she's lost her
You
mind.
alright? That's what's happening. Of course she acts just like her mother. You grew up in a worthless household, raised by a lowly woman. This is an honorable household.
Please watch over us. Please watch.
Margie, did you see how she's been behaving? Did you see her demeanor? She says Cumio isn't my grandchild and disrespected the ancestors and glared and kept screaming at me and just...
The ancestors will not tolerate her.
Grandma, have you been throwing beans at her?
Kick her out of here. Kick her out. Kick her out. Kick her out.
I hadn't hit her ever before.
This is just too much. I can't breathe now.
Oh no, Mom! He's still you're getting a heart attack!
Mom, Grandma, I'm the reason Asun came here. Not to be your daughter-in-law. You won't see Asun anymore. I won't. Let her live here.
How dare she? Kick her out. Kick her out.
Why don't you wear them?
They suit you better, I think.
You fit really well, yes.
Jeez, you should have married a rich guy. Then you could be all dressed up in floral patterns all the time.
Hmm.
You do have some regrets, right?
If you told me to go back and marry your dad again, I'd say,
Of course you wouldn't.
yeah. I'd do it.
Yo,
Oh, what's this?
hey there.
Oh, I told you not to buy tea bags. Didn't I say that? She can buy her own teas, you know. What did you pay? You get scammed again?
I brought a whistle.
Oh, it's so loud.
World's scary.
Those vacations. Are they cute?
Oh, they look good.
They look
Yeah.
great.
They look perfect.
You want some peas? Some peas. One more time. Here are some peas. There's some peas. Good. Eat some more. One more time. You want some peas? Some peas. My darling. Squid, squid, squid. You want some squid? Squid. 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 Oh, is it good? Is it good? Hey, not those. Auntie gave them to us. Won't he ask why we've got abalone to eat when we can't pay rent?
pay rent at the very end of the month?
Just pay me in the fall if that's better.
No, that's not it. I'm not implying we're trying to scam you, okay?
Sir, hello. I'll watch this one more often if you like.
Someone came during the day and handed me your rent for 3 months. And you weren't aware of that?
Huh? Who did?
Someone handed you 3 months of rent?
Is there anyone named Tu in your family?
Do you have a relative named Tu?
Someone from the Tu family paid for it. So if you pay the rent on time, I'll give you more.
Stop glaring at me.
Who is she? Who's Hee-jung?
What? I've been side by side with you since you were 10. Really, Hee-jung.
Yeah. Nobody ever had a thing for you.
Tell me how you're so sure.
I've never known anyone from the Tu family.
What about your grandma?
My grandmother's name is Kim Chunok. My aunt's name is Hyun Isok. Most importantly, my grandmother is really poor.
My grandma is Pak Nok Chong. My mom is Kwang Do.
It could be Mom. Maybe my mom went into the body of a rich housewife and she had her dip into her account at the bank and then...
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Why are they so inconsiderate? How dare they?
Your landlady said you guys get busy as soon as it's 9 p.m. At your age, yeah, I guess you would be diligent in that. If you're so diligent about turning off the lights at night, of course the goddess of fertility would bless you.
Look how happy she is since leaving the in-laws. Living without stress helps with pregnancy too.
If her in-laws tormented her all day and he walked into their room, she wouldn't want to make love to her mother-in-law's son.
Oh, of course she wouldn't want to. Make love to him there. They're diligent, sure, but the one I'm most proud of is... Come here, oh yes, what a gift you are.
Living in that funny room.
My goodness gracious.
As long as they want them, then a one-bedroom house can support 6 kids, I think.
Come here, oh yes, what a gift you are.
Living in that funny room.
My goodness.
As long as they want them, then a one-bedroom house can support 6 kids, I think.
Oh my.
She's turning into Kwame already. This bookworm of a girl is now a middle-aged woman. Jeez.
If you live closer, we see you as much as we used to see Kwame. You came all the way back here just because your rent is a lot less. Leave her alone.
If she lived here, her mother-in-law would be over here all the time.
It's easier to make money if you know folks. Newbies aren't like my islanders.
fishing job?
Well, he's working, as you know.
He hasn't told you what it is he does, has he?
You, watch your mouth.
She needs to know, though.
Why? What is it?
She hasn't said for whom he works.
Hey, is your hand okay?
Oh no. What's this? What happened to your hand?
It's fine.
You should have come as soon as you got hurt. If you wait too long, your fingers won't heal right.
Big dummy. You said nothing. If you were hurt, you should have asked them to turn back to shore. What's so glorious about fishing that you keep pulling the net until you break your fingers? Cut out your tongue or what?
Life itself isn't evil, but money is. Unfortunately, that family has control over the seas on this side of the island. Can't get fishing work in total need, and not work for that guy.
That's why he works for that guy.
You don't know, he's young, but he's trying to be the head of the household.
Hey, babe. Honey? Hey. Can you not hear me? Hey, help me get this inside. Oh, man. Let's sleep without dinner again.
Here you go. Right there. That's a baby. He sleeps all day like one.
Sweetie. Oh, my. It's hot. You should change, right? Keep wearing long sleeves. Do you need to be on that squid boat? You know, a man needs his rest.
Dad, bring us 100 squids, okay?
Dad doesn't need to bring any squids back.
I will bring so many squids for you.
Hey, babe! Catch a lot of fish!
Catch so many squids for me.
she or visit when you were moving. So I wanted to say hi today. How are his fingers doing? Are they healing all right, Wisdom? He's getting acupuncture. I nagged at my husband a little. If a man was hurt, he should have turned the boat around, as if squids are more important than people. Mr. Kim and Mr. Pop asked him to turn the boat around. They happened to have full nets that day. I understand why my husband got a bit greedy. Mr. Young is something else, though, isn't he? How did he stay on that boat overnight with those fingers? If it were me, I would have been rolling on the floor in pain. So the captain didn't turn the boat around? Sorry? He didn't turn the boat around? Oh, my husband can't open his hand fully now. He moans in pain each night, too. You don't need to worry about that. I did ask again and again for my husband to quit hitting Mr. Young, so he says he's really stopped beating him up. I don't know why he's particularly mean to Mr. Young. My husband does have a temper, but he's not a bad guy, you know.
How dare you? You want to mess with me? Huh? You always leave so early. You're a big deal.
That man can never wait to go home.
You always bring back lunches. What's packed in that bag, huh?
Goodbye. Hey, asshole. You're driving the boat.
Oh, come on, Captain. Do you have a crush on Mushy? Why hold back a man who wants to go home?
I'm gonna drink a box of booze, so just stand by and drive this damn boat.
Captain, we live so close by. Hey, man, listen! If the captain doesn't get off the boat, then no one gets off the boat either. Supporting the captain is also an element of working here, okay? Get it? Know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Now.
Don't feel like it? Want to mess with me? Tell me if you're not pleased about what I said. Please speak up and buy your own boat, kid. Oh, really? So, what was it you said again? Shut up, man.
Miss Park, don't justify everything he does. Yes, life is tough. Still, I think what isn't right isn't right.
Look, if you don't want to, just say so. You're mute or what, Guan Chi? Oh, because you don't have a boat, right?
All right.
No, I don't want to.
What?
I can't lie about wanting to.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Just can't wait to get home. Huh? Why are you taking my squids? You can't be taking these except if I let you get them. What boat do you want? Oh, jeez. Punks need me to beat some sense into you. Do you?
for you. Never again. He's done working for you.
Okay, go do it. Go away, man. Just go home. My brother's the chief of the fishing village. Don't think about getting on a boat and total me again. Boy, I dodged the bullet on that one, asshole. That girl, how dare she? The little brat, witless. The husband and the wife are equally bad. Stop!
You need me to speak some sense into you?
Boy, you little... How dare you?
Huh? You should come to your senses first, and then we'll see. We'll see. We'll see who really dodged the bullet here. How dare you?
You wench! Ouch! Oh.
Angel's nickname needs a change. Toto needs asshole.
Yeah, asshole.
We don't need a water heater, doesn't use coal. What about the draft?
You said if you could do it, you'd do it all over, you'd marry me again.
Mom always said,
Would you?
Why would I? I'm fed up with you.
out of all of us, Dad's the one who pains her the most.
Steel wears out too, doesn't it? How's your body already breaking down? Stop scaring me, okay?
Oh my.
You've been lifting big loads since you were 10. Of course you're having issues.
Don't worry, soon. I'm going to outlive you anyway.
What? When I die, would you want another wife? Would you like a new wife?
I couldn't treat you like that. I don't want someone to replace you. I feel better sending you off first, and then following after.
The Blue family owns 6 out of 10 boats in Kotori. 8 out of 10 people in this town work with them. One chief is screwed. It's not just Sangyu. It's all of them. His brother is village chief, and even bigger asset. You know how island people get. Bunch of little tyrants.
What happened? He wouldn't hire you again?
He blamed the economy.
As if the economy ever stopped anyone from fishing.
Just go home.
Hey. I hear they're building a road around Hellison Mountain. Tell them to find a job there. Whether it's in the field or in hope, a paycheck's a paycheck.
Punches for sale! Top quality! Pedro More punches! Extra fresh! Young as well.
Poor boy, he's always the first to arrive every morning. He says it's his only chance to get a spot on a boat.
Wanchi has to be the first to even get a chance to be considered for it. It's not fair. He has a lot harder than the others.
What about working on land? How does that sit with him?
He doesn't talk much. He's a quiet guy.
No wonder he doesn't like it. A man of the sea will always yearn for the sea.
What is it this time? What have they done to your arm?
I just don't have the skill set, I guess, so...
Did they tell you not to come back?
Poor boy. Why did he bother to fix a perfectly good roof? He should have just taken a break. He was wilting away. What else could happen to a hardworking man who couldn't find work? He made all these already? He had 3 days to work on them. Mom once said that the leftover cabbages in the field looked less wilted than Dad laying on his side. I'll earn the money if we are short.
Coming from the bookworm, who couldn't sell a cabbage to save her life.
Standing before the empty rice jar, Mom remembered the smile she saw so often on her own mother's face. She remembered how her mother forced herself to wear that smile if it meant she could sell another conch. Excuse me, we're out of rice. Could I borrow?
I don't understand what you're saying, girl.
What are you complaining about? There's plenty of folks worse off.
It must have looked exactly like the smile I remember on Mom's young face. It must have been forced just the same.
I swear, those kids always rip up your dad. They charge 1,001 more.
Wow, haggling over 1,001? You really are, Mom. What?
It's funny as all. When I was younger, I couldn't even sell a cabbage to save my life.
Seriously?
I was such a shy little bookworm back then. Whenever I sold cabbages in my school uniform, I held my book up this close to my face. I was so embarrassed.
You were cool. What happened?
I learned what things in life are actually worth being ashamed of. For example, the sound of 3 growling stomachs of your family in the night is the sound of them going hungry. There's nothing more embarrassing than that. Back then, I was so inexperienced. For some reason, it all felt so humiliating and pathetic. There were many times when I wanted to give up on life.
Say something already. Nothing will get fixed if you just sit there. You want to borrow our money? What's the use of trying to keep your pride? If you can't say anything, why bother coming here at all?
Well, why have you come working?
Assume. You don't live here anymore. You live with them. You should be asking his family for help. Why come here with that long face of yours? I thought you could take care of yourself like your mother. But you're as hopeless as your father.
You can't make ends meet.
And what if she can't? We don't have any land left to sell. You must really be desperate to come here. But we're buried in debt ourselves. Marriage was supposed to make your life better. Okay, fine. Just give it the ring. Damn it.
Why? You don't have food to feed your child, and you're too proud to beg? You are still a little girl.
Honey, all I want is to get old as fast as I can.
Why?
Because I always assumed when I was a grown-up, I'd know how to manage problems and tough issues. Just like Auntie Concha, even if creditors invaded the house, I thought every adult would be fine. I thought that when you grow up, you would grow calluses on your heart to withstand fire. Here we are still getting burned. It just burns us. And it always hurts.